For our second episode of our Taiwan diaries, we're heading off to Tainan, the old capital of Taiwan, just a train ride away from Kaohsiung. We were finally here, greeted by a lady selling castella bites, umbrellas hung up for people to use, and a big roundabout that I had no idea how to cross. I was craving a fontuan and a cheese dumpling, so when I saw this breakfast shop with a fontuan stand right in front of it, I knew I had to get breakfast there. These glutinous rice balls are slightly heavier than the dumpling, but they're the perfect meal to eat a bit of now and save for later. It started to rain as I headed towards the hotel to leave my luggage, so I decided to rest for a bit in my room before heading out again. And I loved getting to see Tainan from the window, slightly darker and calmer, with the gray skies casting over the city. I took the stairs back down because the elevators were packed, only to be hit with a pang of nostalgia walking down it. I don't think it's ever occurred to me that staircases have a distinct feel in each country too. And then I walked around the neighborhood I was staying at, the West Central District.
Everything was left in the shower. Everything you thought you had. Nothing is permanent. For a month I sat in my sorrow. Another month of trigger. Oh, nothing is really permanent.
The Shuixian Gong Market was impossible to miss. An orderly yet chaotic maze of stalls stretched out in every direction, overflowing with vegetables, fruits, meats, and the occasional platter of pastries. Each vendor was a world of its own, but together so colorful and utterly mesmerizing.
Brother, let me take this from your hand, and the choice won't seem so complicated.
In contrast to the early buzz of the Shuixian Gong Market, the Ximen Market, known for its textile and tailoring shops, was still slowly waking up. Most of the stores had their shutters down, with only the occasional food or accessories stall open.
Brother, won't you take a look around? You'll see the dark proceed from corners. Maybe we can tear a hole through them. The light wants you to see it. God, I need you to see it.
Then we made our way towards the North District, walking through small streets with both art and plants lining the colors and textures of the walls.
Everyone you love would send it right back to you. There's things I'd like you to see. Brother, I would give you half my heart. I'd rather live happy.
According to the Tainan City Guide, Tainan Park is Tainan's oldest park and has lived through the days of both the Qing Dynasty and the Japanese ruling period. Today, on a cloudy, slightly rainy day, senior citizens camped out under each cubicle, engrossed in quiet rounds of an inscrutable board game, taking scenic walks under towering, time-worn trees.
I came back to the house where we both grew, and I knew you, and you know me. I always thought I'd be seeing you. Was this an accident? What could change in a single evening? Could I have helped to keep your heart together?
And then I walked back towards the West Central District.
Baby, when I look in your eyes, I can see you as a child. The river gives us every good thing, and then it takes it all away. Don't take me away from you. Don't take me away from you. Feel like I knew you then, when I was a little boy. I spent my days imagining the shape it would all say. And now it takes the shape of you. Everything takes the shape of you.
Where we entered Shennong Street, a street that once seemed to have been the entrance to the 5 channels, the river port which merchants entered Tainan. Today, the street is lined with cute shops selling clothes, accessories, and souvenirs, with lanterns strung overhead. And at the very end stood the King of Medicine Temple, also known as the Yaowang Temple.
She watches me close from the stars. She whispers your name in my heart. And the God
For dinner, I ordered a box of turkey rice, which ended up being quite big, and stopped there to save some space for the night market food ahead. After dinner, I took a bus to the Dadong night market. And as the night fell, the stalls at the market came to life. Their lights reflected on the bubbling pots of oil, and I wandered through the maze of food, the air thick with shifting scents. One moment a whiff of stinky tofu, the next a deep, spice warmth of hot pot. And I stopped wherever my eyes and appetite led me, picking up crispy fried chicken, sweet potato balls, and whatever else that night had in store.